afternoon, it's Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards with a new card for you today. I want to remind you, coming up really quick on my drawing, it's going to be Thursday, March 7th. And the way you get entered into the drawing again is sign up as a demonstrator. You get 3 entries. Go to my website and sign up under me. If you have any questions, you can email me and I'll help you through it. I'm testing out this QR code. It should take you to my home page, and then you choose Shop Now, and then you can shop from my website. If you buy $50, if you don't want to sign up as a demonstrator, buy $50 worth of product from me and you get your name into the drawing for each $50 that you purchase. And this is the best time to sign up as a demonstrator, because for $99 you get $175 worth of product. That's good until March 31st, and the drawing is that I'm having is for a set of these dies. Framelits. Rectangle stitch framelits. I have a brand new package there to give away. So let's get started on this card, and we can talk about the products as I move along here. Okay, this paper is the Painted Seasons Designer Series paper. For a $50 purchase, you can get it for free until the end of March or while supplies last. So I'll put the card here. I'll show you the inside. This is the inside. I use the subtle embossing folder on that pool party. This folder here. It's kind of hard to see what it does, but anyway, you can kind of see on the inside of here what it does. So I took a piece of Whisper White, and this is 5.5 by 8 inches scored at 4 1/4. And then I took the Delicate Lace Edgelits and put it on the edge, and I've already got this done. I did it about 1 inch from the bottom of the front of the card. Get this off without ripping. And you have to be careful because they're very delicate. But I did it, when I put it on here, I did it 1 inch from this edge right here, from the bottom. So it's lined up to 1 inch. So I used that. And then I used the Painted Seasons paper, this paper, and this piece is 5.5 by 3 inches, and this is the back, and so I did an edge here, and this piece is 5.5 by 1/2 inch, and I'm going to glue it right here. And I just used wet glue to glue that on. So we'll glue that first. And I got it as close to the edge of the lace that I could get it, and still leave a little bit of white, just like that. Then I took my piece of DSP, the flowers, or the flower side, that's 5.5 by 3 inches, and I'm going to glue it there. This is a really simple card. The only stamping that you're going to be doing is for the sentiments, and for the sentiments I used Lemon Lime Twist ink. So what you're going to do with this is line it up at the top and on the edges. So it's going to cover the entire front of the card if I cut it right in the first place. There. Okay. Then I took this piece. Well, before I put this piece on, I did my ribbon. And the way I did my ribbon, I tied it around a can that I have so that I wouldn't have to put ribbon all the way across the back. And then I just snipped kind of out here. And then I took glue dots and put a glue dot right here. And I put a glue dot on the back of the bow because I didn't want it to lift up. So let's put this bow on. I put the bow about, looks like about, let's see, about 3/4 of an inch from the bottom of the DSP up. So if you just kind of line it up like this, kind of wherever you want it, and fold it over. Make sure you just fold it over the top and not the entire card. That would not be good. So let's put that over. Right about there. That's about 3/4 of an inch. Pretty close. And then I took back off the glue dot there so I could stick this down. Kind of right there. And of course this was too long, so I just trimmed the end off. And put a glue dot. I'm going to have dry glue. And I put a glue dot on the back of this end. Just like that. Okay. Then I took a piece, this is Pool Party, and this ribbon is Pool Party. It's in the annual catalog. Anyway, I took this after I ran it through the subtle embossing folder. And this is 5.5 inches by 4 3/16 because you want it a little bit shorter, or not the width. You need the width to be a little bit less than what the back of the card was. Got a piece of glue there. So what I did was I took my wet glue and I just put glue on here all around. There. And then I kind of, because this is going to cover the entire, all of the inside here. I put some dabs of glue on this because I didn't want these little pieces lifting and ripping off. So I glued them down. Just like that. This is perfect opportunity to sign up for Paper Pumpkin because the March kit is going to have 2 stamp sets instead of 1. It's their birthday. I believe it's their 6th birthday. And you can go to my website and sign up for getting Paper Pumpkin if you are interested in that. Okay, then I took this and set it in here like that. Made sure it was flush. And then press that down. Just like that. And that's going to make it so these little delicate little flowers don't pull up. So I already have one that was kind of wanting to rip right there. Okay. And then I took my sentiment and I used, I stamped it with the sentiment from All That You Are. Thank you for all that you are and all that you do. And that's the stamp set I used for this sentiment. And then I took the needlepoint framelit, and all it does is it doesn't cut it, it just makes a little stitched border. And that's on from this framelit. And then I took my pretty label punch, put that in there, and lined it up just like that. And you have your label for the front of your card. And I went ahead and put 4 dimensionals on here, one on each end, and one on the top and one on the bottom. So I didn't want it going anywhere, I didn't want it to flatten, and it helps hold this ribbon in place right here. So then I just kind of centered it on the ribbon, just like that. And for the inside, I've already stamped it, but what I did was I took a strip of the DSP, and this is a strip of Pool Party, and I used this decorative ribbon border punch to punch this out. And then I just put glue on a little thin line of glue right on the edge of this piece here. See that? This glue doesn't do very good at making a thin edge, but it's going to be underneath, so. And then I set that down here. Line this up just like that, so that it would be underneath. It looks like I'm going to have to clean some glue off of there. Definitely got too much glue. If I'm not careful, I'll have it all over me. Paper towel, get it off though. There. And after I put the glue, attach that, then I put glue on the back. This strip is 5.5 by 3/4 of an inch. Oops. And then if you want to put little dabs on the edge of this, you don't have to worry about it catching on something and coming off. Of course, you're going to have to clean the excess off. Because it, like I said, it's a little bit difficult to put that on there without getting glue everywhere. For me anyway, I managed to get it everywhere. And you just make sure that it lines up on the bottom and the sides. Wipe off the excess. Just like that. And then when you're all done with that, you want to make sure it doesn't... I can always clean most of that up later, but I think I got most of it off of there. Okay. I put pearls on the front just to finish it off. So I put one over here, and then I put one kind of over here, and then I put one right there. And then if you feel like your bow tails are too long, you can trim them off. I'm going to leave those just like that. Sorry, everything's getting crooked. Oh, this stamp set, needle and thread, which pairs with this framelits, that one I used "People like you make the world a better place." That's the sentiment I used on the inside of the card. And that's your card. I will, on the little, push the arrow on my video and it'll open up, and then you can see what supplies I used and the dimensions. And I was going to show you really quick the additional celebration items. There's the painted season paper, which we were using, share what you love, scattered sequins dynamic folder, mini pizza boxes, pearlized doilies, rich raspberry ribbon, Petal Promenade Designer Series paper, and delightfully detailed laser cut paper. Those are additional free items that you can get with $50 purchase. Well, if I forgot anything, forgive me. But this is the card for today, and I hope you have a lovely day. And I was going to show you another card I made just because I thought it was pretty. This one here turned out very cute. This is vellum, and I colored it on the back and embossed with white. And then, anyway, that's another card that I did. So you have a lovely day, and I hope you got better weather and warmer weather than we do. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and like my video. Thank you. Until next time.